That's amazing. I have entered his house. If I can access the second floor crawl space and loosen the fastenings on the mounted head between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., it will fall on his head. And yeah, don't kill the guy named Gron. You didn't. Oh shit! What? No, you're supposed to. Yeah, okay. Wow, are you the ugliest thing I've ever seen? Holy shit. Okay, I want to know where his bodyguard or his manservant is. You're not doing your job, buddy. So that's what's gonna be falling on his face. So all you guys gotta do is go up the stairs, turn right. Here's his room. While you're up here, you can steal some shit. Cyrodiilic brandy. What's in here? A chest. It is locked. Probably some like iron armor or something. It's usually shitty in houses. That's why I find looting houses to be quite pointless. Come on. Fuck. Oh, you're so gay. Look at this. Does not want to go down fast. Come on. Jeez. I fucking hate this shit. There we go. Look. Oh my. Fucking A. I hate lockpicking. I would have to say Fallout. Yeah. Wow, it's actually not all that bad. Fallout has better lockpicking. Although the lockpicks, or the locks back then, I guess in this time are different than the ones back then. Or, whatever, I don't fucking care. Anyways, here it is. These appeared to be the fastenings of the mounted Minotaur head. As expected, they have been loosened over time. The mounted head has fallen on him, killing him as expected. And I didn't kill the big Grom guy yet. So, that means I'll be getting a bonus. So he thinks it's an accident. Pretty clever. Sweet. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge and go back to the sanctuary. Not the Shanktuary. I don't even think that's a word. Unless you shank people. I don't know. Anyways, that was cool. So, you guys, my goal is to get all the bonuses complete as well. No fuck-ups. Because the bonuses are actually pretty cool. Sometimes it's like a unique something or other. You know, it's just, I don't even remember. I know there's like stuff that you can't use, but if it's on your character, it affects you. Kind of like there's a scale. If you hold the scale in your inventory, it'll change your speechcraft and stuff. So, and it's very valuable stuff. It's unique. Something you'd want to decorate your house with, kind of. So, I don't think I can use this. Imperials have the voice of the Emperor that can charm others. People don't like it when you talk to them with your weapon drawn. Whoop. Yeah, there it is. Death had wonders to keep his mouth shut. Alright. We got some talking to do to some vampires.
Brother, if I may have a word?
No.
So, the accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Its prick is deadly, I assure you. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done. Now go, child of Sithis. Go and rest. You'll need
Okay,
it.
guys, so, you should have picked up the achievement. You're now a Slayer, so you should have picked up the achievement, and this blade, damages strength, or drain strength 20 points on strike, and damages health 35 points on strike. So 35 plus 10 of the base weapon damage. That's 45 points of damage that this little bastard does. That's a lot. Alright, so, I still wish I knew what Daedric Banishing was. Okay, I'm gonna keep this equipped. Actually, no. Alright, I want another contract.
Back for more? It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in infiltration.
Of course, I will gladly accept.
As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Vaelen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial city's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Vaelen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
Alright guys, so this is a freaking ironic quest. You wanna know why? Because the very beginning of the game, you know, when you're at the cell, you're in your prison, and that dark elf across from you talks shit to you? Well, this is that dark elf, so you get to kill him. And it's just funny because he's like, a prisoner recently escaped through the sewer system, and that was you, so this is awesome. Alright, so we need to kill that dark elf without killing any other guards, which is difficult if you don't have the invisibility spell. So I can't stress it enough. And I know the invisibility spell is only open to higher levels, so if you're a lower level and you're using this as a guide, the next best thing I can think of is a scroll of chameleon, or maybe even chameleon itself, the spell. You can get this scroll at the Mystic Emporium in the Imperial City, so how's that for tips? Information. It's going to be difficult because chameleon isn't really invisibility. It may come off as it, but you're still prone to being spotted. So, if you don't have invisibility, good luck. If you do, then this should be a breeze for the most part. I mean, there's still pending fuck up for me, you know. But let's get this shit on the road. Awesome. Now, another thing I want to say, if you guys complete this quest, there is no way for you to get the Emperor's Clothes. Yes, I know you guys can't get it, but there's actually a glitch you can. It's very hard to do, very annoying. You need to finish the Mages Guild, and you need to finish the arena. Or not the arena, I think it's the arena. I don't know. There's like 2 types of staves you need. It's just an exploit, and it's just the Imperial robe and shoes. Really nothing important, but it is very time consuming, because that would mean that I would have to complete the Mages Guild quest, which, nah. So, not yet. We're not gonna do that yet. So that's just how it is. If you guys want to know how to do it, look it up on YouTube. So that's that. So don't complete this quest if you want the Imperial or Emperor's robe. Alright? Alright, so let's kill a dark elf, shall we? Yo! No, what the fuck? What? No. No! Okay, if I go in here, okay, if I go in here, I swear to God, if I lose this unicorn, I'm not gonna save, I'm gonna jump off the side of the fucking cliff. God damn it. I have entered the sewers beneath the Imperial prison. I must now proceed through the sewers and into the prison itself and kill Vaelen Dreth. Alright, so, visibility. Now, there aren't gonna be any rats. Well, there will be, but, there's gonna be a lot of guards, and you'll... You'll see them in a moment. Fuck. Restoration magic has spells. Fuck. Whoa. So there's a lot of critters. Shouldn't be too hard for the average player. Now that's very hard, and I'm sure there's an alternative route, but I'm just gonna take this because it's probably easier, so to speak. Okay. It's actually gonna be a slaughterfish down in here. Alright guys, just as an FYI. And he might be glitched like this. Well, he's not glitched, but he's just out of the water. So kill him? Okay. So, remember, do that. If you have invisibility, do that thing I told you guys about. Right before you cast a spell. Lock, pick the door, and then go ahead in. I want to say go on in, or go ahead in. Which one I wanted to pick there. Alright. God, I hate average locks. There we go. Those born on the sign of the Atronach cannot regenerate Magicka, but have a chance of absorbing any Magicka cast them.